Welcome to episode 2 of Archaeology. I am sharing my observations about Tamil Nadu Archaeological Department. To write about history, there will be some sources. How archaeological sources contribute in writing history? Numismatic sources, inscriptions such as in rock edicts, temple wall inscription, or monumental inscription and metal pillars. Then monuments like palaces, fort, temples, stupa, monastery, and then antiquities or artifacts they can excavate from uh, during their archaeological exploration. Commonly, the antiquities unearthed from them are potteries, toys, tools, ornaments, etc. Our government of India had enacted the Antiquities and Art Treasuries Act in 1972 to curb the smuggling of art treasures from India. To enforce this act, there are two register offices functioning in Tamil Nadu state. One is at Chennai and another located in Tiruchirappalli. This scheme was implemented in Tamil Nadu from 1974. As of 2014, 44,675 antiquities have been registered and certificates were issued. The Idol Wing section control economic offences wing in identifying the stolen idols. This scheme was taken over by Archaeological Survey of India from February 2014. I have mentioned the list of collaborations of Tamil Nadu Archaeological Department with scientific institutions because the archaeological investigations have no meaning unless the chronological sequences of events are reconstructed faithfully. The antiquities unearthed from present will undergo systematic scientific analysis with the help of those reputed laboratories and institutions I have mentioned. It has been proposed to undertake a preliminary reconnaissance survey in collaboration with Indian Maritime University and the National Institute of Ocean Technology to identify the Korkai port, which belongs to mid Sangam age of Pandyas. The Neolithic site survey of Tamil Nadu Archaeological Department um, is conducted with the collaboration of Sharma Center for Heritage Education. In their preliminary works, they'll get information about site settings, geo coordinates, and their geographical or geological and geomorphological context. In primary Eastern Ghats, and particularly in districts Velur, Dharmaburi, Krishnagiri, Tiruvannamalai, and Salem. The artifacts and rock samples are currently being analyzed with the help of Indira Gandhi Center for Atomic Research. I left out the rock art while talking about prehistoric period in previous episode. Humans lived in the caves and they depicted their daily events through drawings. Mostly pictures of animals were drawn. There are some prehistoric rock arts found in Tamil Nadu. I'm listing out the sites. கீழ்வளை விழுப்புரம், உசிலம்பட்டி மதுரை, குமுதிபதி கோவை, மாவடைப்பு கோவை, பொறிவரை கரிகையூர் நீலகிரி. There are two categories in rock art, petrograph and petroglyph. Um, the rock paintings are classified as natural rock shelters. The rock paintings are further classified as those found on natural rock shelters, megalithic dolmens, man-made rock-cut caves of a historical period. And second one is rock brushing and engravings. To document this rock art, department have conducted survey with the help of experts from anthropology, geology, folklore, and art history. I'm mentioning the survey taken place in some of the places. Karikayur, Sirumalai, Usilampatti, 6 sites at Viluppuram district, 30 sites at Krishnagiri district. As I said, no, previously in Eastern Ghats, there have been some Neolithic survey has also been going on. They the common themes of those rock art were demonstrating hunting gatherers, war scenes, cattle keepers, riders, um, which reflects the agro-pastoral subsistence pattern. The major colors noticed in this paints were red and white. So these are the collaborations which Tamil Nadu Archaeological Department have with some organizations. So the word Sangam refers to association of poets who flourished under the royal patronage of Pandya kings at Madurai. Uh, the poems composed by these poets are collectively known as Sangam literature. So before choosing a site for excavation, they also read the Sangam literature, and the places referred in those literature are taken into account. ஆறுமுக நாவலர் யுவி சாமிநாத ஐயர் தாமோதரம் பிள்ளை strove hard and spent many years in retrieving and publishing the Tamil classics and the ancient Tamil texts, which were originally present as palm leaf manuscripts. Some of the literatures are Tolkapiyam, Ettutogai, that is 8 anthologies, Pattupaattu, 10 idols, பதினெண் கீழ்கணக்கு நூல்கள், in Tamil we call it as, which is a collection of 18 poetic works, Pattinapalai, Madurai Kanji, and there are also some foreign notices such as Periplus of the Erythraean Sea, Pliny's Natural History, Ptolemy's Geography, Megasthenes Indica, Rajavali, Mahavamsa, and Deepavamsa. In Tamil language, the oldest work on grammar is Tolkapiyam. It also reflects the culture of people during the Sangam age. Then I would like to establish some other general points regarding before going to the updates in upcoming episodes. Uh, Coming to epigraphy, it is the study of inscription on rocks, pillars, temple walls, copper plates, stones, metals, potteries, woods, palm leaves, cloths, conch shells, murals, and coins. Recent survey on epigraphy, Indian epigraphy by Archaeological Survey of India, list Tamil Nadu as the one state in the country with the highest number of inscriptions. Tamil Nadu is ranked first among other Indian states in the categories of language, alphabets, and number of inscriptions on both stone and copper plates. There is a epigraphy wing which is functioning from 1966. As of 2022, this epigraphy wing owns about 25,243 stamp pages of inscriptions from all the districts of Tamil Nadu. Of those 25,243 stamp pages, 13,201 inscriptions have been deciphered and 8,599 inscriptions have been published in 56 volumes. Under the series Tamil Nadu inscriptions, so Institute of Epigraphy was revamped and renamed as Institute of Archaeology in year 2020. And in year 2022, Institute of Archaeology has been renamed as Tamil Nadu Institute of Archaeology and Museology. It has been functioning from 1974. It conducts a postgraduate diploma in archaeology for students and for capacity building in epigraphy. Next, coming to manuscript, it is a handwritten composition on paper, bark, cloth, metal, palm leaf, or any other material that has significant scientific, historical, or aesthetic value. Manuscripts are distinct from historical records, that is, epigraphs on rocks, firmans, and revenue records, which will provide the direct information on events or process in history. Historical background of Government Oriental Manuscripts Library and Research Center, Chennai, dates back to 1861. It has been formed by the Colonel Colin Mackenzie, C.P. Brown, and Professor Pickford during that time. At present, it is functioning at 7th floor of Anna Centenary Library, Koturpuram, Chennai. It has about 72,748 rare manuscripts and 25,373 reference book on various subjects. They have been listing out such as mathematics, astronomy, Siddha, Ayurveda, Unani, Vedas, Agama, architecture, music, fine arts, history, which have been written in various languages, including Tamil, Sanskrit, Marathi, Urdu, Arabic, and Persian languages. There are about 50 wooden racks procured, and the manuscripts mentioned have been preserved there. Nagargoil Court have donated 43 boxes of manuscripts containing local accounts. So far, 21 lakh manuscript pages have been digitized. Um, of these, 5 lakh pages in 3,500 manuscript bundles have been digitized and are available online in the government website, www.tnr.gov.in. Department have also runs a state manuscript mission to identify, preserve, and digitize the manuscripts available in the state. This project have identified 1 lakh manuscripts and kept which have been kept with the individuals, institutions, and these have been yet to be preserved and digitized for benefit of future generations. Uh, this state manuscript mission will be used to create a uniform catalog along with international center metadata format, and it will be finally made available online. I am stopping right here and will continue in next episodes. Thanks for listening.